Good day, guys. This is me here on my farming channel. Here I'm out in the field. I'm actually in my, I could say maybe the second garden. Well, from up the road counting come down, it could be the second. So here what I did is I had a recent video where I was planting these passion fruits. There are one or two which I had some advantages and disadvantages with. So it's not a problem now. So what I did today is we had experienced some very heavy rainfall for the last few days. I could say we get at least 4 days of rain, strictly 4 days of rain, and I'm really happy because I would have been having to come here to wet and all them stuff like that. So I'm very glad that I didn't have to come do these jobs. So what I did today is I cleaned up and I actually mowed up one time because I'm not sure if we are heading directly into the rainy season right now because the weather changes at different times. So um, I'm very happy to see them the way they are. At the time, they were looking like all hope was lost, but since that rainfall came through, I give them a very huge boost. And from the rain straight to the ground, it's nitrogen. It's like a fertilizer for itself. So I'm really happy to see this one is stringing, and um, I'm gonna be setting up the stage for the others because the others are sending in their strings as well. Sooner or later, you're gonna see this one stringing also. So I got some advanced ones here. There are some who had picked out some animal or something had picked out the leaves, and I was very devastating. But it come to a point that I have to pay close attention to it because it's a very huge passion fruit. So I see some cuttings in the leaf here. I'm gonna give them a spray when I'm coming back sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna give them the final touches. So that's it for the passion fruits. I give them a very good mold. So here's gonna become a passion fruit field. I'm gonna be using some bamboo. I'm gonna be doing a structure, a high up structure, something like that pole there. That pole is in it, so I'm gonna just clean out the old ends up there with the leaves. And this is gonna consider as a pole from a passion fruit plot. And I'm gonna be getting some bamboos and some other wood. Sometimes I might use wood instead. It will last longer. So when I reach the plant, I'm gonna show you guys the strategy. All for now, I'm just cleaning up the area. Here also is my peach trees, which had planted. I got them in a row. I've done the cleaning and mold up this too, so I got a few to clean up and mold up going up. Here also is my beets. Okay, they're looking very wonderful. I have no problems with them other than the heavy shower that fell. He had beaten some of the first leaves and they had fallen down, but I'm telling you, no other problem otherwise. Everything is just great. So one other advantage I got, well, actually I have this, but so far it had fell here without any damages. That doesn't mean to say that everything is okay. I've got one or two here also, which is just coming up, and I want to, take some time for them. So on the side here, I got some sorrels going up to the edges, all the holes going up. I got sorrel. I got to pay attention to them. Some had wilted out, some stuff, thing. It's okay. So I'm gonna be working on them soon. Also the seasoning peppers, which is over there, I've cleaned up. But actually today I'm gonna be finishing cleaning up that row. I think you're gonna stop it there. Clean the little piece go up there. And then I'm gonna be heading up there because I'm gonna be putting on some salad peppers, and between the salad peppers I'm gonna be doing some cucumbers. So I'm gonna be doing some mixed crops. Also I got some pumpkins at the top. The rainwater should give them the final boost, and I'm staying here and see a few, and they had the third leaves. They're looking very great. So since the sun had come back out now, I don't have to wait for another 3 days. So I'm just going to be coming here every now and then, doing a little cleanup or how I could. I've got some of my sprinklers, so I think I'm copacetic now. When I'm going to be doing a wet, I'm going to be showing you guys how good the production is. because I'm very satisfied, very satisfied, and I cannot be even more satisfied than how I am to see how everything had pitched up. I've gotten a very nice shower of rain, and everything is looking great. So stay tuned on the channel. I'm going up to the land now. So when I say I'm going up to the land, I mean I'm actually covering the grounds here. Got a few beads to replace, but I'm going to clean up what's there and give them a mole up. So I'm going to see what's missing, and then also I'm going to start doing the job there, and then I'm going to go right back up to the top and give back another piece of beans. But this time I'm going to be mixing the beans with both the Kentucky beans and the string beans. So I'm going to see what it's going to do for me, what are the challenges I'm going to be facing, and I'm going to show you guys if there is any other if it's working or if there is a little slight problems that you were going to facing at a certain time. I'm going to show you everything because I want persons to feel safe, comfortable when you're farming. It's not an easy work, it's a very consistent work. You got to be there, you got to look over your plants, because remember, you don't cut the grass and the grass stay down forever. The grass comes back up, so you got to continue coming and look at it if they need molding, if they need manuing, and continue the stuff, right? So I'm going to be heading out now and start doing that project there. I'm going to start cleaning up my peas, the whole stuffing right here, and then I'm going to start with my salad peppers. So thank you all for watching. This is how it is so far. Um, very happy to see how things are progressing. I haven't had any problem with animals eating my stuff, so it's good. Persons that control their animals, that's a very good thing, and pretty good. Cleaned, looking, great. You can see my plants, and I could always say I thank God for the water, not the rain that fell. That was very good. That's to show you how I got to the rain very heavily. The earth is still wet, even if outside is sunny. There is still real moisture. So I took the time now to use a little bit of moisture to mold up and do all the finishing touches, clean up, because I don't want the bush start growing heavily after the rainfall. So I went and I weed them today. That's the purpose I did it. So the plants can get the full nutrients instead of plants and weeds getting nutrients. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to be heading out, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing when I'm finished.